Good evening, ladies. I'm so thankful to have you all here. I want to welcome you to the Monday Pause, a space to slow down, breathe, and return to yourself. My name is Christian, and I'm the creator of Where She Grows, a space centered around mindfulness, self care, and creating room for women to slow down and reconnect with ourselves. Before we begin, I want to share a little bit about the practice we'll be doing tonight. This practice is called Yoga Nidra, which is often described as yogic sleep. It is essentially a guided meditation practice that allows the body to rest deeply while the mind remains gently aware. And what that means for you is you don't have to do anything. There's no need to clear your mind, no need to focus perfectly, no need to get it right. You may feel deeply relaxed. You may even notice your thoughts more. You might even fall asleep. All of that is completely okay. Know that this is a practice of resting and receiving, not doing. So you can decide if you'd like to lie down, sit, or get comfortable in any way that feels supportive to you. We're going to start off with some breathing and self inquiry. So, if you would like to be seated for now and then lay down for the meditation or vice versa, it's completely up to you. It's your practice. If it feels safe, you can gently close your eyes or soften your gaze and just begin to get comfortable, whether you're sitting or laying down. And let's begin by just noticing your breath, your natural breath, without changing it, just observing. Noticing the natural rhythm of your inhale and your exhales. And if it feels okay, gently deepen your breath slowly, just beginning to hold a little longer. Breathing in through your nose and slowly out through your mouth. Again, we're going to take an inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale and let your shoulders soften. Exhale and unclench your jaw. Another inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And then return to your natural breath and just allowing yourself to begin to move very slowly. Any movement that is necessary, make it intentionally slow. Give yourself grace. And hopefully by now you're in a comfortable seated or lying down position. We're going to check in with ourselves. Maybe you're seated with your legs crossed or straight out. Notice your spine and lengthen it. Notice the ground beneath you. Notice the different points where your body is touching the ground. And silently ask yourself, how are you? How are you feeling in this moment? Reflect on the word or words that show up for you. Now, I invite you to set an intention for tonight. It can be for just this practice or for the rest of the night. Nothing complicated, just a quiet offering to yourself. It might sound like, I allow myself to rest. I am open to slowing down. I give myself permission to pause. Or maybe your intention is simply to be here. Whatever comes up, trust that. And now we'll spend a few moments taking some intentional deep breaths. You can allow your hands to rest wherever they feel comfortable. And again, you can close your eyes or bring them to a soft gaze. Feel the surface beneath you. Notice how your body feels. No judgment, just awareness. Find stillness and allow it. We're going to move into a simple breath pattern. Know that if your mind wanders, that's okay. Just come back to my voice. We'll inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and then exhale for a count of 6. And I'll guide you through the first few. So let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold there. We're going to repeat that. And let's begin. We're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat the next 2 rounds on your own. And after that final exhale, you can return to your natural breath. Remembering that your breath is something you carry everywhere and it's always available to you. And as we prepare to move into our meditation, I invite you to find maximum comfort. Any adjustments that you need to make, feel free to make them now. And begin to just bring your awareness to the space that you're in. Start to notice any sounds around you. Just begin to scan your body and see what you notice. Any tension, any softness. And we'll begin to bring even more awareness to our body with our yoga nidra practice, gently, without effort. And we'll welcome a sound bowl into the practice. Let's take an inhale. Exhale. Slowly close your eyes. Start to bring your awareness and attention to your feet, noticing any sensation, any warmth or coolness. Maybe you find complete stillness in the feet. Noticing the toes. Noticing the heels of the feet. Noticing the ankles. Moving your awareness up the legs, up through the shin and calf. allowing your legs to feel heavy and supported. Moving up to the thighs and hips. Noticing your lower back, letting go of anything you're holding. Notice your belly. Welcome in some softness. And the chest. Notice it rising and falling with each breath. And then shift your awareness to your hands. Noticing all 10 fingers. Feeling your arms. And moving up to the shoulders. And softening even more. Soften your neck, your jaw, drop the tongue from the roof of your mouth, and notice the ears. Notice the space between your brows and soften. Notice the forehead and the crown of your head. Let your whole body feel held and supported in rest and in stillness. And now there's nothing else to do. You can just rest here. And if your mind begins to wander, that's okay. You can gently return to your breath or the feeling of your body resting. I'll be silent for just a bit and know that the next sound that you'll hear will be my voice welcoming you back. And we'll slowly begin to slowly begin to bring our awareness back to the present moment. No movement is needed, just the awareness. Begin to bring your awareness back to your natural breath. Slowly beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing some movement back into the body. Slowly. And if your eyes are closed, you can softly blink them open when you're ready. And if you were laying, you can slowly begin to roll over to one side and just rest there in a fetal position for just a moment. If you're sitting, just slowly begin to invite some movement into the body. And for those that are laying on that one side, feel free to use one hand and press yourself up, moving very slowly into a seated position. No need to rush. And meet me here in a comfortable seated position with your legs crossed or straight out. And we'll place our hands onto our heart to take a final deep breath together before we close out our practice today. And so let's take a deep inhale. Exhale to release. And just continue to invite some ease into these next few minutes. I would like to share some reflections with you all. So just find some gentle sway into the hips, gentle swaying movements, just waking the body back up. Maybe roll the shoulders a little bit. And before we close, I wanted to take a moment to just thank you all for being here with me today, for signing up for this experience for this month. I was so excited to offer this and to share this space with even more people. So thank you for taking the time, not only to say yes to me, but also to yourself. By being here, you are contributing to the energy of Where She Grows. And I want to welcome you to this space if you're new here. And if you're not, welcome back. And if this practice felt supportive for you, I invite you to return next week. This space will be here for you every Monday this month for you to enjoy, for you to slow down, breathe, and return to yourself. And there's no need to re-register. You'll continue to receive the links for each week's session. And please feel free to share this with any women you know that could use something like this. And so before you go, I wanted to share the reflections on the screen. Feel free to take what you need, take it all, take some, whatever resonates with you. And if you can avoid it for just a little bit longer, maybe you don't go straight for your phone, maybe you write it down in a journal, or maybe you just sit with one of these reflections for 1 to 2 minutes before you go over to the next thing, whatever that may be. So I'll leave these up on the screen for you for just a little longer, and I will see you next Monday.